Hello, everybody. Of course, it is our weekly market recap video. If you're wondering why we do these, it's to not only show transparency with the audience, we can look back on it in future times, see what we were buying, see what we were selling, seeing the dividends we received. Now, this is a unique one because nothing for me personally happened this week. In the most active month of my portfolio, I didn't do anything this week. With that said, though, the only thing that really big happened would be my portfolio value going up $1,000 in the last 9-10 days. So big gains here on the channel so far. Fiscal, take it away with your buys, sells, and dividends received.
Sure. So pretty light week for me too. But I did sell one cash secured put on CVS at the $66 strike price. I got $126 in cash for doing that. Basically free money. I got a qualified dividend from Verizon for $66.50. More free money. And I also rolled a Palantir covered call. I had an 1850 strike call. The share price went up a lot, so I decided to roll it so that I wouldn't lose the shares. I pushed out to January and up to $20, gained about $33 in premium for doing that. Give me that money. And of course, this is, I alluded to this share purchase in the stream. I said I was feeling lucky. I bought 100 shares of Clove, which is Clover Health, for $1.08 per share. I bought even 100 shares. This is sort of speculative, but they appear to be free cash flow positive, have no debt, and a lot of cash. And my thinking, and they're on the verge. They look like they're going very close to GAAP profitability.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm remembering what happened to Palantir when they went GAAP profitable.
Mm-hmm.
And, Palantir, similarly, a lot of cash, no debt, yada, yada. And so I'm sitting here saying, okay, and this is healthcare, which they sell Medicare Advantage.
And you are a healthcare bull.
I am a healthcare bull. So it seems to align with, some of my objectives. And this is less than 1/10% of the portfolio so far. So, I think on balance, I think it's really unlikely that they, for example, go bankrupt anytime soon. I know that being $1 a share, they're basically in penny stock territory, but
yeah,
they don't have the financial health doesn't really look penny stockish at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a little bit better than that. And so, and I know that there's some negative perception because they were a meme stock like AMC and GameStop for a while.
Yeah.
But they were also a SPAC and everything. So, it's interesting. And I think at this price, probably worth the small risk to me. Because if it goes well, it could be one of those kind of multi-bagger situations. Yeah, this is one that like legitimately it could over a few years, multi-X, right? Because obviously people get really excited when a company has that first quarter where they break even and then go GAAP profitable, right?
Yeah.
Although at that point, if it were to like 10X, I would think it would probably be overpriced at that point. But yeah, I do think, healthcare is something, especially if it's involved with Medicare Advantage. Like I think we have an aging population, and the demand for that type of product is probably going to be higher over the next 5, 10, 20 years than it is today.
Yeah.
That's just where the demographics are going.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in, multiple healthcare related investments. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But
he's a healthcare bull, ladies and gentlemen.
I am a healthcare bull.
Now, a new segment that we've been doing here on the channel is doing the upcoming, earnings, overlook, whatever you want to call it. Just some companies that we're, potentially watching. And I believe I see one that could be potentially familiar there after close on Monday, and it's not Realty Income.
Not Reality Income.
Reality Income. Realty Income, we talked a little bit on the stream, which you guys should obviously go check out. They recently acquired Spirit Realty, which it's basically the same thing as Realty Income, but more expensive, and there's a lot of controversy around it, essentially. So we talked a little bit about it on stream. So if you're interested in that, go check it out, obviously. But we got some quality names reporting this week, headlined by AMC, Disney, and Warner Brothers Discovery.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Uber. I bet they're still losing money. Wish reports on Tuesday.
Him and hers.
Ooh, Hims. Oh, that's the one that they sell like the knockoff Viagra.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Good branding.
Yeah, and they sell like the minoxidil or whatever for people that are having hair issues. By the way, 35 and like hairline still fully intact, ladies and gentlemen.
18 and mine's prime and ready. Oh, is that Gilead Sciences?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Gilead.
All right.
Under
Armour.
Who
doesn't love them some else? Under Armour. Yeah, but no, it's unfortunately earnings season slowing. Oh, Berkshire reports. You can barely see the logo. We're happy with how things are going.
Occidental Petroleum. That's actually one of Berkshire's favorite energy companies. Clover. Yep. I'm not so worried about that. So I didn't know Yeti was a publicly traded company, so that's a surprise. I'd never thought about that. I have one a few feet away from me right now. Let's see.
Village Farms.
Who
doesn't love some Village Farms?
I
want to talk about Disney. I kind of went over Disney a little.
Yeah, Disney.
I think this would be the quarter they'd be announcing the dividend that that Bob Iger said they would be coming back by the end of the year, if I'm correct.
Really?
So that will be interesting to see if they actually do it or not. My bet is that they don't.
Ryan, your nemesis Dutch Bros is on Tuesday.
Oh no! Hope they. I won't say anything. I love the Dutch Bros people coming at me in the comments.
I'll tell you what. I'll do like a short or something in Dutch Bros. Like I'll take my cell phone out and do something crazy there, just for you.
Do dividend stocks, not drugs.
Go berserk. Get the Phoenix PD called on me and get tasered.
Well,
you heard it here first, guys.
All right, this is our weekly recap show. Fiscal, where can the people find you?
In the description. Go to my channel. Subscribe.
Yeah. Links are always in the description, guys. If you're new here, they're always there. Shameless self-promo. Go check out the Do Dividend Stocks Not Drugs merchandise. We got tank tops coming soon for Fiscal. So
you do? Well, I can't wait.
Thank you all. Make sure to do Dividend Stocks Not Drugs. And, of course, always remember,
cash flow is king.